Gosh. Hello. This is Coffee with Hoffy. Well, should we put my head? See my head. Look, a bit of a mess this morning, but hey ho. Here we go. Back. Right. Good morning all. Good morning, Anchor FM. This is Coffee with Hoffy. So look at the state of me. I do apologise. We can't see me on the radio, but on YouTube they can. Jeez. Oh my goodness. So many things have happened this morning already, and it's only 10:15. So I thought it was a good time to do a coffee with Hoffy. I haven't done one for a little while. Let's get my specs back on. Haven't done one for a little while, but I thought I'd do one because what time is it now? 10:15. So at 10:22, that is the new moon. Got the new moon out there. Sometimes you wonder what you think. Why can I see the moon, the moon and the sun sometimes? Well, normally because it's hidden behind the clouds, but you can see the new moon because the new moon does not go round like this. The moon rotates on an axis that just moves round and round, so it never really disappears. So that's just a bit of useless information for you. But we're right on the new moon of March, and that is in Pisces, in Neptune, and we've got Virgo as well. So the little conjunction cluster of planets, and obviously with the sun. So really, I feel so positive. I feel like whatever happened last night, today it's changed. Oh God, look at the state of me. I really am a bit of a mess, and I'm a bit hot if I'm honest. So let's just take this off as well. Right, so what we're going to do is we're just going to look at some cards for the up and coming week and see where it takes us. I normally have a cup of coffee. Sometimes I have fruit teas or something like that, but we'll pick out some love cards. I've burnt some sage. Anyway, it's all good. So we'll start with the traditional tarot. Yeah, I think so. I used to do the animal spirit card first, but I really feel I've had a bit of a break from tarot, which a lot of tarot readers have to do sometimes because you get so depleted because it takes a lot of energy from you. So occasionally you have to have a little bit of a break. My break seems to have gone on for a bit longer. I thought I'd do more during COVID. I've done less. Anyway, I hope you're all keeping safe. I've had my AstraZeneca injection, Oxford AstraZeneca. How did I feel? I was okay on the first day. Second day, I just was wiped out. It's like everybody had taken my superpower away from me. Third day, yeah, I was sort of getting back to normal, whatever normal is. And but about 5 days later, I had this sort of new energy. I thought, God, wouldn't that be good if they've injected us with something that's sort of reset all our systems and given us sort of all our. I felt about 10 years younger. I was like, oh, I've got the energy to do this, to do that. So yeah, bring on that. But yeah, most people I know that had the AstraZeneca one have felt really tired. So anyway, I'll keep an eye on the time because I think we're going to have to celebrate in some way the new moon. Out of the way. Okay, here we go. So we're looking at the week ahead. And if you don't have a journal, I advise getting one because a couple of journals, not just one. You need a journal for gratification, you need a journal for manifestations, and you need a diary to plot the things that are changing spiritually in your life or things that are happening, things like, you know, the new moon, full moons, and being able to start tracking, you know, things that have happened between those dates. So yeah, so if you haven't got one, then it's a good idea to get a journal. And people always get stuck on what to write. I never get lost for words of what to write in my journal, honestly. Once you start tapping into it, It's like it opens all these other doors for you. So let's go. So where are we? Oh, right, we're starting off with the Eight of Cups. Let's just put some more down. Eight of Cups. Oh, the Lovers card. I just knew it. I just knew it was going to be. See, that's our Gemini lovers. Secret lovers. Oh my goodness. And the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so 10 of Pentacles. Now, yesterday I did a reading and it was all full of money again. The Cancerian card, I'll turn that around that way. Cancerian, oh no, okay, pick up the other way actually. Other way, Cancerian card. So we've got Gemini, Cancer. That came out yesterday as well. Okay, things are definitely on the change for you. Yeah, there's definitely going to be a change. It's almost, I say resetting the button. Gosh, that came out yesterday as well. And the Magician, so which is a Mercury. Now, I'll work backwards then. So we all know, and if you don't know, Mercury can cause a lot of confusion. So when you hear people say in conjunction with Mercury, Mercury affects what you can hear, what you say, how you say it, how it comes across, what you think. It's almost like untuning the radio, and you go. That's what Mercury does to people, and so that's why people get into a lot of disputes or disagreements or misunderstandings during that time. Now, but the Magician allows you to tune that all back in and choose what it is that you want for your life. So going back to the journal, I think the first page in your journal should be, has anyone done mind maps, like with you in the middle, and you put all the headings: health, wealth, relationships, social, career, family, money, all these things, and then springboard off that where you are, and then where you want to be. So where you are currently, and then where you want to be, so that you know what your goals are. So sometimes it's good to see the full picture, and you think, oh, actually, I'm not doing as bad as I thought, or I didn't realise that I was trying to do so much over there. It's a good way to see your life on paper. I'm talking fast as well. That would be Mercury. Coffee's amazing. I've moved to Lavazza Pratissimo Intenso. Sounds exotic, doesn't it? It tastes really nice, actually. It's really, although it's supposed to be like an espresso, I've actually put coffee made with it, so it's quite creamy. Right. Anyway, back to this. So this says to me the beginning. So we've got a little bit of work to do. So this is at the number 11. So this is at the end of this cycle. So there's a few things that we're going to cover here to get you to this point. But I feel like you needed to know that you're going to have to sit down and with a cup of coffee, candle, sit down in your own space, in a quiet space. I mean, people think just because people have been at home during COVID that it's been quiet. It's been kind of weird, because having to deal with all sorts of emotions and feelings and other people and helping other people, and there's been a lot going on, but you need to give yourself your time. This is for you now, so you need to make a date with yourself of when you're going to do that. And today would be a great day because it's the new moon. So yeah, we are officially in the new moon right now. So we're starting off with the 8. Well, number 8, first of all, is about strength of character, loyalty. You've got the foundations. It's building on the second layer of those foundations, going up a level. Okay. The Ace of Cups. Obviously, cups mean love, and commitment. But there is a feeling of wanting to walk away from this person or situation in order to get what you want. Now, the thing about walking away from so many cups of love is you might want to question your own thinking, because we all think we're always right. We're not always right. We're not always right. And sometimes you have to have conversations and see the contrast to understand where you're coming from. Yes, you might want to walk away from one situation, but I would say, sounds weird things, then never burn all your bridges. Gosh, don't burn them all out. Um, or you just need time away from a situation. But we've got here the Four of Pentacles. This is about not wanting to let go, but it's not upside down to you, but it's upside down to me. This is about don't cut off your nose to spite your face. So don't pull back so far that you're going to do yourself some damage. Explain and use communication, which is really key. I've said to you about Mercury. It's really key. Communicate. This is what I need. I just need a little bit of me time to reclaim my life, and make sure that everything, because when you go on a journey, you don't want to get too like this, because what happens is one has had to give up or sacrifice to get there, and it shouldn't be like that. You should be two people like this running alongside each other, both happy in your power, individually, but connected. But you get too entrenched in it and you start to lose who you are or your identity, and if you don't want that, you need to pull back. So pull back a little bit, but don't cut off your nose to spite your face. Obviously 6 means union, and yeah, I mean, the Gemini lovers is the lovers is great, but as you can see, they're naked, and the point of them being naked is that they are bearing all of who they are. So don't be afraid to do that, okay? Because you want people to see all the sides of you, don't you? You want them to understand you, and that's what creates that connection. Nice little love reading. This is, and also that this is where you become one. I was saying there, but don't become one like this, not like this, because that's too complicated. This, let's say, allows you to thrive as individuals, and it stops you being like demanding or needy or anything like that. So yeah, so that's my advice for the Gemini lovers. Now, whatever's happening after this conversation, and this little bit of pulling back and this little bit of rebalancing, I'd say, rebalancing and getting it onto a level playing field. This person, and remember, there's no gender in tarot. This person, female or male, this is a male here, so it's kind of indicating a male energy. Wants to come with a gift, and this is a financial gift. So I think this person he's got his suit of armor on, and it could be that they're shy, and that they feel that they want to say something, but they want to protect themselves at the same time. So they're coming with passion, they're coming in strong, a very strong kind of approach, but underneath they're soft, and you need to allow them to be free of that armor, so that when you accept that gift or offer, it's an offer, that you are very, very gracious in that moment. Okay, so that, just bear that in mind. So, and it's very difficult, like I say, with this Mercury card, it's very difficult to hear people. So that's why sometimes you need to step back and then have another conversation. And it's, a light conversation, not too deep. Then we've got the Ten of Pentacles. There's lots of money on the table, by the way. The Ten of Pentacles is about wealth, but because it's in reverse, it's about there could be an unequal wealth situation, you know. One person's got more money than the other. The other thing is the other person is generous with that money, but again, you have to find the balance. And I think, what did I say yesterday? That, yeah, in relationships, you know, if one's earning more than the other person, it's better to do it by percentage of what you're putting in the pot. So if you're in a relationship and you're trying to work that out, it's a percentage. If you can't put the same amount in, then you do an equal percentage to make up that whole pot. But this person definitely, they've got money. Maybe they have to hang on to some of it. Maybe they have to share some of it. Maybe they have to pay. You know, maybe they've got commitments that they have to support. So that's that. We've got this Chariot, this Cancer card. The Chariot means, you know, like you would think, moving on. It also is the yin and yang, you know, it's when soft and hard, light and dark, you know, where all the contrasts come together as one. And I would say there's not, this is in reverse, so there's no real action taking place. So it's all kind of just staying still on a place. It's not like that. There's no like major change there, right, at that time. And there's no major change until this is the Nine of more contentment. Look, more financial security here. Contentment card. This is until you are content and happy that you will move forward. And when you do, gosh, yeah. So when you do, so there's no movement, no action taking place until you are absolutely 100% content with this particular person or relationship. Okay. And when you are, well, watch out, because that's when there's going to be a complete change. That's when you're going to say, right, I'm throwing all my past away and I am going to start from the foundations, and I'm going to start again. And that's what I'm saying about the journal. It really helps if you've got an idea of what your goals are going to be. And if you do that now, it will make this little process here a lot easier. So we've got the Tower. And what was I going to say? Yeah, so the Tower does mean upheaval, but it also means that you'll be liberated in some way. So that's nice. Then you'll get the challenges, because we've got these two cards here. All these swords represent truth, challenge, you know, the normal stuff that you have to deal with, and putting that into perspective. So that's what this is. These two cards go side by side. This one here is like, I'm not sure. I need to be sure. I don't feel like I know enough information to make a decision. And this card is saying, you know what, to hell with it. We are going to emotionally, we're just going to move forward with whatever it is, and we're going to deal with it as these things come along. And that is it. So that is the decision-making thing. So you've got the contrast here. So on the one hand, you feel that maybe you can't make a decision. You don't feel like that you've got enough information to do that. And you feel like you don't know enough about the person. That is it. And the other hand is just go for it. So there's nothing wrong with going for it. The fact is, if you have this in your mind, as you move forward, you'll learn more and more about that person. And those questions will be answered during that journey. So, yeah. So don't be afraid to take those steps. It's absolutely fine. You can't really go wrong. Anyway. Cheers to that. You can't go wrong. I mean, you'd have to go really off piece to go really wrong. So we're going to fill this in with some other cards. I was going to use my shadowscapes. Now, what's the question that I want to ask? Oh, hello. Oh, sorry, there's people there. What's coming towards me in love? Oh, okay. Is that, if your Cinderella is still on, hey, how are you doing? May I ask, what do you see coming for me and the week of business? Oh, I like that. I've got a good business brain, by the way. So who's still on? Sorry, I didn't see that come up and it doesn't ping or anything. So if Cinderella Rudinsinski is still on, just put hello. Or if it's Abanikadas, Abantini, Abantika, Abantika. Right, so well, I'll do both of those answers for you. Oh, thank you for the reading. Oh, no worries. I'll do it now. Yes. So, may I ask, what do you see coming for me in the week of my business? Let me have a think and see if I can feel what your business is. Let's have a think. I'm going to pick up two cards for you. So these are Shadowscape, and then I'm going to pick up another card for you. Let's have a look. Oh, I feel nervous. I feel like you've got to make quite an important decision this week. Oh, I call you Abby. Abby. Hello, Abby. I feel like you've got to make an important decision. That's one thing that's coming to me. And, oh, that's really random. I don't want to say it. I just don't want to get it wrong. Let's see if we've got to say it's probably safer. I want to say hair, but here we are. Gratitude. You got the gratitude card. I'm waiting for the meeting and contract for so long. Right. Let's have a think. Six of Swords. So whatever happens, you know, when I was just saying, you can't really get it wrong, no matter what. So yeah, that's what. Yeah, I said. Yeah, you have. Yeah, I can feel that. I can feel your energy of that you've got something important, an important decision. But you know, when I was saying the Six of Swords here is about traveling emotionally. You need to not worry about, you don't worry about it, because the more focus you give it, the more intense it's going to become. And you kind of almost need to just turn your head away from all of it and just, you know, because what will be, it will happen. Yeah, it will happen. But Page of Cups. Yeah, it will happen. The Page of Cups. Yeah, someone is going to bring news of, what's the industry? Can you tell me? Yeah, staying positive. Yeah, I know you, but the thing is, you just need to just, if you've been waiting for so long, think about how much energy you've put into that and how intense that all gets. Take the pedal off, take the foot off the pedal. Don't overcrowd it. And what that does, if you take the pedal off, don't overcrowd it, you allow a nice piece of space between you and those other parties to do some thinking, and they will come forward. It's PR, is it? Oh, nice. Yeah, good. Yeah, I see. Look, this is the Page of Cups. So this is somebody coming with news, and it is a happy place. It's coming from a place of love, so it's not. I don't feel like there's anything bad going to happen. It's going to be quite gentle, but I think you need to take the foot off the pedal. If you start going after something, what happens? It runs away. If you come back this way, what happens? It comes to you. So you need to do the opposite of what you feel at the moment. Maybe that will help. I don't think this guy is supposed to fix my meeting with the client. I hope that's it. All right, well, let's ask that. And this guy, is he, you've known him a long time? I hope that's it. Yeah, there's a, you've put the love, yeah. I mean, this is a Cancerian card. Cups is Cancerian, Scorpio and Pisces. So no new contract, no. Okay. Oh, let's see what these, Abby, these are my truth cards. These are quite hard to get, and ever since I've had them, all they do is speak the truth. So Abby's contract, and there it is. It's that card. Right, it's come up with the Pisces card. The guy was pretty helpful and guided me in the recent times and willingly offered to help. Good. Well, good. You know, he needs to stand by his word then. So with the Pisces, we're in Pisces at the moment. The Hangman was in reverse. So a decision is going to be made, definitely. And I think it's going to be quite quick. The Hangman in reverse is, Hangman in the normal state is in the think space. So I think whatever's happened, these people have probably already made their decision. They just don't know. I don't know if they're going to come to you and say, we can offer you this, but the terms might need to change slightly. People like to do that. They like to change terms and conditions. So so you just need to focus, though. You just need to focus on gratitude and be grateful for whatever you have now. No matter how much or how little you've got to be grateful for every single thing and focus on that, and then the other stuff will come. But yeah, I think they will come this week, but it may be a change in conditions. Been stagnant for way too long. That as long as I start moving. Yeah. Yeah, good. No, good for you. And don't be afraid to pick up another little project on the side. Oh, sorry, turn that off. Sorry, a bit late. Sorry. Get that. Yeah. Yeah, don't be afraid to start another little project on the side. That is good for you. Yes, very grateful for what I have and for all the blessings from the universe, and grateful to you for the reading. You're welcome. Oh, good, good. I hope that sets you on your way a little bit. So, anything else? There's somebody else online. Do you want a question? Anything you want to ask? Abby, please let me know. Please let me know when you how it goes. So at the end of the week, just DM me and give me an update. I like to hear. I'm not normally wrong, so it's nice feedback for me. And it's a good start today. So thank you so much for being this. Oh, thank you. That's nice. Yeah, that's really nice. So I've got my two stones here. They don't mean anything to you, and they don't even. Sorry, get rid. That's my moon. That's my sun card. Right. I'll pop in end of the week and let you know. Make sure you do. Make sure you do. Yeah. Because I don't think I can give you any more than that. But yeah, make sure you do. So yeah. So anybody else would like a question? That's fine. So we've got the moon, got the sun. Focusing on the moon because obviously it's the new moon today in Pisces. Oh, now let me tell you this. No, hang on. Let me tell you this. This is a great. I love this. I found this and wrote it down because I thought it was really good fun. People always want to be rich, don't they? We all want to be rich. But listen to this, right? And I hope you are rich beyond your wildest dreams, and I hope that you get richness this week, right? But I also want you to be rich in health, rich in positivity, rich in strength, rich in knowledge, rich in adventure, rich in new skills, rich in family, rich in laughter, and lastly, bizarrely, rich in love. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to keep that. I'm going to add that to my own journal and my gratitude. And I'm going to say, I am grateful that I am rich in all those things and give examples of what they are. So yeah, yes, rich. The riches come in many, many ways, doesn't it? So yeah, thank you. Thank you. Now, this other person that's online, please say something. I can answer questions for you. Otherwise, I'll just start pulling some more cards for the week coming. But I think we've done quite a lot here. There's quite a lot to get through, and changes and manifestations and star signs. Yeah, I don't think there's much more I can do there. Let's put some bits on it. So beautiful. Yeah, I love that. I'll tell you what is beautiful, Abby, is that card there. Look, that beautiful rose and butterfly and the crown, because that's getting the crown, getting the tiara. Wouldn't that be funny? I would love to have a tiara. I'd have to wear it in secret. So let's put this for listening. So the shells help us listen. And we'll get some third eye. There we go, some third eye going here. But I really do feel that you've got to do this little project on the side, because you can get a lot of focus on. And if you're waiting on somebody else, it's better to be busy yourself with doing something completely different. And don't be afraid to speak out. So we'll put the agate here as well to allow you to speak clearly. And I think that's all I can do, guys. So I think that's it from me, really. Can't really go much further without other interactions. So I'm going to say goodbye to you. And hopefully you'll come back and see me again. And, you know, all the same old blurb. If you want to see me again, hit those buttons. That's really nice. I really do appreciate that. And that's it. So it's goodbye from Hoffy. Have a great week. Be cool and don't let anybody step on your rainbow. Okay, take care. Bye.